Good evening, you're watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. Higher Water announces new sewage network projects and increase its capital to 460 million Omani riyals in the governorate of Muscat. Al Salam Air inaugurates new marketing identity and announces its first flight between Salalah and Muscat at the end of the year. And an investment agreement is signed to establish a new building for the Institute of Public Administration. Those were the headlines, and now the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos has sent a cable of greetings to His Majesty King Philip VI of Spain on his country's National Day. His Majesty the Sultan also sent a cable of greetings to Her Excellency President Karsti Kal-Jalaid of Estonia on her being inaugurated as President of her country. The Omani Company for West Water Services, HIRE, announced that its future projects include the establishment of new wastewater networks and connect some water retreatment plants, as well as increase their operational capacity around 11 water treatment plants in the governorate of Muscat with a capacity of 171,000 cubic meters. The company's capital in the governorate amounted to around 460 million Omani riyals. Meanwhile, in other governorates, the number of water treatment plants reached 57 with a capacity of more than 52,000 cubic meters and existence of drainage networks that extend to around 22 kilometers. Al Salam Air inaugurated its marketing identity, which is derived from the Omani culture, as it prepares to start its flights by end of this year. Its fleet will include 3 aircraft of Airbus A320 type, where the first flight will be from Salalah to Muscat. During a press conference, it was revealed that the number of flights from Salalah to Muscat will be 4 daily. It is also worth mentioning that Al Salam Air will take International Airport Muscat as the base for its operations, where it is considered as a new addition for passengers in the region. The inauguration ceremony was presided over by His Highness Sayyid Taimur bin As'ad Al Said. Al Salam Air will start flights from Sohar Airport to domestic and regional destinations as the remaining construction works of the airport are in progress, including passenger building, air navigation and a control tower. This came in a statement to Oman Radio and Television by His Excellency Dr. Mohammed bin Nasser Azabi, Chief Executive Officer of the Public Authority for Civil Aviation. In order to develop training sector in the Sultanate, the Institute of Public Administration and Muscat National Investment Company, ASAS, signed an agreement for benefiting from the Institute's land in Al Khuwair for 50 years. The agreement, which included construction of new building for the Institute and commercial area, in addition to various services, facilities, will be to establish an area of 28,000 square meters without any governmental finance. The agreement came to enhance partnership between government and private sector in the field of providing services for individuals and society. Still to come in our news bulletin. The Omani Society for Fine Arts held an exhibition showcasing painting, portraits and artworks. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman Television. The GCC state, in collaboration with the Ministry of Developmental Planning and Statistics in Qatar and the Partnership in Statistics for Development in the 21st Century, took part in the two-day Arab Forum on building statistical capacity for a data revolution. Ministers and representatives of the Ministries of Planning, Statistics and Development at the region, as well as 100 persons representing statistics stakeholders, took part in the forum, which aimed at coming out with specific recommendations and tangible aims on how to convert the data revolution into reality. The forum focused on building statistical capacity and bringing together the Arab region community to agree on concrete steps to build statistical capacity in countries to respond to national, regional and international data needs within the 2030 agenda. With participation of 300 specialists from various medical categories at Oman Medical Specialist Board, the Conference of Emergency Services for Primary Care of Patients was held. The conference, considered first of its kind in the Sultanate and organized by the University Hospital in cooperation with the Public Authority for Civil Defense and Ambulance, and with participation of Oman Society of Emergency Medicine and the Ministry of Health. The conference included a number of work papers and training workshops about providing medical services for emergency cases. The conference was accompanied by educational exhibition, included more than 30 sections, showcased everything related to primary care in the field of accidents, resuscitation, poisoning and other services. Oman oil price December delivery reached $50 and 11 cents. Dubai Mercantile Exchange said that the price of Oman oil rose $1.08 from the price of yesterday, which was $49.03. The average price of Oman oil October 2016 delivery has stabilized by $44 and 2 cents, thus 62 cents per barrel higher than September 2016 delivery. Within the framework of Omani Society for Fine Arts Kindness to highlight the works of its members, a beauty harmony exhibition by the Omani artist Raya bint Saleh Al-Minjia was inaugurated by Sultan Qaboos Higher Center for Culture and Science. The exhibition is held at Beit Al-Zubair Museum and its activities will continue until 2nd of November. The event was presided over by His Highness Sayyid Kamil bin Fahad bin Mahmoud Al Saeed, Assistant Secretary General of the Cabinet of the Deputy Prime Minister for the Council of Ministers. The exhibition, which consists of paintings, portraits and artworks focused on the Omani heritage and Omani fashion. It is the result of the 3-year hard work by the Omani artist, symbolizing the Omani heritage. With the participation of 60 male and female competitors from the Governorate of South Sharqiya, activities of Sultan Qaboos competition for memorizing Holy Quran started in the Wilaya of Sur. The competition, which was organized by Sultan Qaboos Higher Center for Culture and Sciences, aimed to encourage students to memorize Holy Quran. The Holy Quran memorization competition was divided into 6 levels, aiming to facilitate land transportation, and to fulfill the economic activity witnessed by the Sultanate in all fields. The Ministry of Transport and Communication continued to complete the first phase of Wadi Minqal Wadi Bani Jabir Road, which linked main road Bid Sur. This project represents a great importance for its expected role in activating commercial, economic and social movement around the Governorate of North Sharqiya. All traffic safety regulations and weather conditions were taken into account in designing all parts of the project. Now for the general weather forecast around the Sultanate. Clear skies will prevail over most of the governorates with chances of cloud accumulation and scattered rains over Hajar Mountains. Winds will be north to northeast light to moderate over the coast of the Sea of Oman, while along the coast of the Arabian Sea it will be south to southwest light to moderate. Seas will be moderate along the coast of Arabian Sea with a maximum wave height of 1.5 meters. Rest of the coast will be slight with a maximum wave height of 1 meter. This is the Sultanate of Oman television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. Higher Water announces new sewage network project and increase its capital to 460 million Omani riyals in the Governorate of Muscat. Al Salam Air inaugurates new marketing identity and announces its first flight between Salalah and Muscat at the end of the year. And an investment agreement is signed to establish a new building for the Institute of Public Administration. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here at the studio and the newsroom, it's good night.